And this is what we have today.
Hey, yo, check it. It's better. Twende kazi. Ausi. Why you send kona zigi na mahedi za fore? Who wants smoke with me? Chana na mi gangsta mon activate mistari sinilete tasidi kama sulfate bila nazilon sema rocket hizo black kama socket therapy tomitobies wandeta kutana wote na bado tasahau hawarazi na watoka fake MCs nikishika mic sasa kehuti wanatoka itoke akehuti them say where focus is energy flows and guess who is this? Of course it's Petro nilombia him zike can't let go.
Hi everyone, welcome back to this tutorial. As you can see or as you can hear, this is a powerful tutorial or a powerful preset that I've decided to give it to you guys, and you don't need fancy plugins to achieve this this kind of sound. We are using custom preset of Cubase. We are using stock plugins plus only waves and stock plugins. As always, remember, I don't want you guys to struggle looking for expensive plugins. No. We are going to use stock plugins with only waves. Yeah, so this is how this preset sound. As you've heard when I was playing it for you, it sounds amazing. Vocals are up front, vocals are sounding clean, crispy. Yeah, you know, this kind of genre, the vocals have to be up front, as I'm going to show you what I did. And this preset is available for you to download. You can download and experiment, and yeah, I want you guys to achieve a cleaner, good sound without much struggle. That's why I'm here for you. Yeah, thank you. So before we go ahead or before we continue, it's always good to appreciate. I appreciate all of you that have already subscribed to my channel, and if you haven't already subscribed, please, there is still a chance. The door is still open. You can go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, so this is the preset. Let me play it for you again. Please listen very carefully and see how upfront this vocal is.
Hey, yo, check it. It's better. Twende kazi. Ausi. Bribada nana wala dem dasa di konka dem. My table beast namba buten kidonga ni peto bazenka. Mulo traki na baki mededa. Why you senko na zigi na mahedi za fore? Who wants smoke with me? Anada kushetisha na mi gangsta mon activate mistari sinilete tasidi kama sulfate bila nazilon sema rocket hizo black kama socket therapy daboti tomitobies wandeta kutana wote na bado tasahau hawarazi na watoka fake MCs nikishika mic risasi kehuti wanatoka itoke akehuti them say where focus is energy flows and guess who is this? Of course it's Petro nilombia him zike can't let go nilanza kuatesa na yo primo.
Sounding very professional. Yeah, so I'm going to show you what I did and then give you this preset. This preset is free for all of you to download and experiment. If it works for you, thank God. Yeah, try out things. Yeah, so first of all, what I did, using Studio EQ. This is a stock plugin also for Cubase. I'm cutting out the low end, everything below 20 hertz. I'm cutting it out, but you can still go ahead and cut up to 128, depending on the kind of vocals, the type of vocals that you are mixing. Yeah, if it's a male vocal or a female vocal, you can cut the lows accordingly. Yeah, so for my case, this is what I'm doing, and also I'm filtering out the mad frequencies, as you can see around 1K here. Also another MIDI point here. I'm filtering them out using this Studio EQ. The next plugin is it is this one, EQ P 1A. EQ P 1A. This is also a stock plugin for those using Cubase, the latest Cubase 13, Cubase 12, Cubase 15. You have access to this EQ. They sound very, very natural. I love the sound and the color of this plugin. What this one is doing is just lifting the high a bit. It is lifting the higher bit so that we have that kind of crispiness, that kind of crispiness. As you can see, we are boosting very okay. My EQ move is a bit aggressive because of the kind of vocals that I tested with. So if you download this preset, you may, according to the vocals you have, you may come and reduce it a bit or increase it a bit. But we are going to use 2 instances of this kind of EQ. So this is my first one. Yes, I'm doing a boosting here. Let me show you the next plugin. Is frequency. Most of you that always watch my tutorials, you will notice that I use a lot of this plugin, frequency plugin. This is a very, very beautiful plugin and it is rich in features. It has beautiful features. If you get yourself used to use these plugins, you may not need expensive plugins. I bet you will not need expensive plugins. You can mix a song with only stock plugins. Like if you are a Cubase user, if you use Cubase, you can be a witness that they have advanced their stock plugins. You can mix only with Cubase plugins. You don't need to kill yourself with finding plugins that are heavy, that are expensive. Okay, if you can buy, it's okay. I'm not saying that buying plugins is bad, but if you can't afford buying, please stick to stock plugins. This is I'm using this one as a dynamic mode, in a dynamic mode, as you can see. Let me play. As you can see, it is just controlling the dynamics of a certain peak, just a certain peak, so that we achieve consistent vocals. Yeah, as you can see. You see, very, very, very nice. Yeah, so my next plugin is this Magneto. This is a saturator. I also use this plugin too much. You are witnesses, because if you follow my tutorials, I keep on using these plugins over and over again, and I want to prove to you that you can use only stock plugins to achieve professional sound. Yeah, this is Magneto. This time I'm using a duo mode, and I've activated the high frequency at just a bit to achieve crispiness without over saturating the vocals. Also, you can increase the saturation button. You can saturate it according to, or use your ears, boost to your sweet spot, then back it off a little bit to achieve that tone that you are looking for. As for these vocals, this one is working. Sounding very nice. Okay, let me deactivate these ones. Yeah, so our next plugin is the, now we are using Aravox from Waves. Yeah, I've decided at least to add some flavor, or we mix a little bit. So in the previous sessions we've been using the preset I released recently. We used the Cubase compressor, of which it is working, and I'm getting a lot of testimonies. Producer, thank you. I'm now achieving pro vocals, thank you. Yeah, no, so this time I've decided we mix at least we can mix plugins, but we are not mixing so many plugins. We are only using Waves. If you have Waves, this preset will work for you. If you have Waves plugin plus then Cubase stock plugin. So this is a compressor. We are compressing. Without it, yeah, we can solo it so that we hear very well what's doing. With it, yeah, there's a way to lift the vocals and bring it up front. Yeah, the next plugin is another compression. We are using this CLA. Sounds good also. Without it, you can hear there's a very big difference. Yeah, the next plugin. Now I told you that I'm going to use two instances of this equalization. So what I'm doing with this, I'm reboosting just a bit of 10k. I'm reboosting a bit of 10k here. You see? Yeah, there's a way to add that bite, that bite to the vocals. You always hear this kind of sound from different records. A vocal can sound very crispy and not harsh, very crispy and exciting. So I found out how to do it. So I always use this kind of EQ from Cubase, and it's working. Wow, sounding crispy. You don't need expensive plugins, guys. Download this preset. It is free of charge. You're not paying anything, guys. Another, I'm now controlling the siblings. After boosting, get yourself used to using the De-Esser as a control. You control those highs, the siblings. Wow. You see how the siblings are being controlled. Yes. Now, after doing that, I'm using two reverbs, and I'm inserting the reverbs here. I have my own reasons of doing that, but after downloading the preset, you can just extract this reverb into a different bus and send them if you want. But if you don't want that, you can leave them here. There is no problem at all. There is no problem at all. According to the trick I'm going to show you here that I've done. Yes, if it's sounding nice, it is nice. Yeah, so I'm doing two reverb. The first reverb is just giving it a little bit of width and making it large. This is the Cubase stock plugins, guys. So I'm going to accelerate the mix so that you hear what he's doing. Yeah, it's just giving it a little bit of width. I love that. I think I love that. The second reverb is now giving it a little bit of tail, giving it a little bit of space. You hear? Let me exaggerate. No, I have not shown you. I've not shown you here something. I've not shown you what I'm doing. With the reason why I've inserted this reverb here, because it has the provision of low cut. I can low cut and I can also high cut. This is very, very, very important. I couldn't do this on the insert if these plugins don't have this option. So I can clean this reverb just using these options here. You see? So the reverb sounds very clean. Yeah. So this one is giving it a bit of space, a bit of the room effect, so that the vocals doesn't sound much dry. And I'm not doing too much, only 3.
Hey, yo, check it.
You hear? Very professional sound. Very professional. Yes, and then next, also I'm doing the same with the delay effect. I'm doing it just right in the insert. Don't tell me, wow, why are you inserting? Don't tell me. If it's sounding good for me, no one will ask me whether I've used the insert, whether I've sent. Yeah. So I'm using, this is the delay now, but I've told you you can extract these plugins to the buses. You put the delay to the delay bus, reverb, the 2 reverb, the room and the space, so that you can send them. But for me, I'm doing it here. So this is the delay.
Hey, yo, check it. It's Spectrum. Twende kazi.
I'm using the stereo. I love using the stereo delay because it make it easy for me to split what the left will sound like and what the right will sound like. As you can hear, the splition and my effect, the ping pong, the way I have set it, it brings that movement and excitement to your tracks or to your vocals. It brings that professional feel. What a sound, man. Download the preset, is down there. Download it and experiment for yourself. I wish you well, guys. I'm here for you guys. You don't have to struggle, you don't have to cry. And now let me show you the magic. After doing this, I'm slapping this, man. It's well, if you have waves, yeah. So this is the L1 limiter, and this one is squashing these vocals so that we can achieve that consistent, powerful vocals that you can hear. Yeah, I'm using this limit. I'm squashing these vocals. Yeah, this kind of style, you have to squash a bit the vocals so that they sound consistent and upfront. Without it, and with it,
hey, yo, check it. It's Spectrum. Twende kazi. Ausia, berbada nana wala den rasta di konka. My table beast number budeng gidonga ni peto bazenka mulo traki na baki mededa wa yusenko na zigi na mahedi za fore.
Let's hear these vocals in the track.
Hey, yo, check it. It's Spectrum. Twende kazi. Ausia, berbada nana wala den rasta di konka. My table beast number budeng gidonga ni peto bazenka mulo traki na baki mededa wa yusenko na zigi na mahedi za fore. Who wants smoke with me? Another kushatisha na me. Gangsta mode activated. Mistari sinilete pasidi kama sulfate. Bila na zilon sema rocket. Niko clap kama socket. Therapy the body tomato beast. Wandeta kutana woti. Na bado tasahau hawarazi na wadoka. Fake MCs nikishika mic karisasi kehuti wanatoka. Itoki aki.
Yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, I will come in your dreams. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Download the preset, is down there in the comment section and the descriptions. I wish you well, guys. Let's make this world a better place for all of us. If someone does something good for you, appreciate also. Yeah, bye for now.